Everybody, good morning. Welcome back to another daily vlog. Y'all, I just woke up literally 10 minutes ago. I woke up, I'm still kind of groggy. I haven't fully gotten adjusted to being awake, and I'm in the car about to grab a coffee from Panera, and I'm headed to Target because there is 90% off at Target. And this Target here is where I went last year and found so many things marked down and is still available. Now, I'm pretty sure last year I went the day they marked it down. Is why I found so much stuff. We were gone out all day yesterday in Huntsville and doing family stuff, so I didn't get to go yesterday. But I'm hoping, bright and early this morning, it's like 7:48. I'm just hoping that they still have some stuff. I mean, there's nothing I need, but I have to look like 90% off. And I was watching like different people talk about it on like social media, and people were getting like all kinds of like hair brushes and bath sets and all this stuff that's not necessarily Christmassy. It just had a Christmas packaging. So I'm gonna go see what they have. First, I gotta get some coffee. Like majorly, I need coffee, and I haven't been to Panera in a while, and it's right here by Target. So of course, I'm gonna grab some. My goal today, so it's, as I'm filming this, it is New Year's Eve. I have a little bit of a sore throat. I think it's just allergies. Every time we travel to Alabama, I feel like our body goes through like an allergy thing. I don't know. So my throat is kind of sore and I sound kind of scratchy, so I'm sorry about that. Plan for the day. I think Grammy and Grandpa are going to be gone for a little bit because Uncle Kevin has a doctor's appointment. So my plan this morning is to read, because it's the last day of my book that counts for last year. Like, I'm trying to read as many books as I can in 2024. I'm at 109, and I just feel like that is terrible. Like, I gotta get to 110. I don't know. I may not, but I'm gonna try to read a book today. Also, me and David are going on a date tonight. I have no idea what we're doing. I do have a couple of restaurants gave me like a free dessert, a free appetizer, so we may use that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see. I don't really care what we do. Just to get out and, do something together will be fun. And I think Lucy is excited. Well, I know she's excited because hopefully her cousin is going to be coming over today. So they have big plans to stay up all the way till midnight. We'll see if we can make it. I think we can. Last night I was up till midnight just because I don't know why. I just couldn't go to sleep. So I think we'll be able to make it till midnight. I may need a nap, but all right. I'm going to run into Panera. We're going to go into Target. If I find anything, I'll show y'all. I don't have a high hopes just because I know it went down yesterday and it's probably cleared out. But this Target here is where I found all the good stuff last year. So I have hope that maybe we'll still find some good stuff. There's nothing I need, but I told y'all before, 50% off, 90% off. If I can get stuff for next year that I know we're going to use, why not? So first coffee, then let's go shopping at Target. I know Walmart went down to, I think, 75% off, but I've checked Walmart, and I don't know about the one here, but we went to one in Huntsville or close to Huntsville, and then I've seen the one at where the other Walmart I go to? I forget the other one I went to. Oh, it was on our trip. Anyway, Walmart is like so wiped out. They're so wiped out. So I'm not even going to worry about going into Walmart. We already shopped at Walmart. It's after Christmas deal, the day after Christmas. So anyway, enough talking. Y'all come spend the day with me. Let's go do some shopping.
Real good.
guys, I cannot believe the deals I got. Holy cannoli. Best after Christmas shopping ever. So we get in there. Well, I say we because there's a lot of there's a couple other ladies who are like me who are like ready for the deals, and everything says 70% off. And we're like, I wonder if it really is 70% off. We asked one of them asked the workers. I did it. She was like, yeah, I think everything's 70% off. I don't know if it'll ever go to 90. And so we went and scanned something, 90% off. And so we went and told her. She's like, really? Okay. And the amount of stuff they had, I wish all of you could have gotten these deals. Native body wash. They only had 2 left. I got both of them. 90 cents. I love Native body wash, and it's always so expensive. I tried to get stuff that wasn't like super Christmassy, like the pink candles, Mexican hot chocolate. I don't feel like that's very Christmassy at all. I mean, it looks more Valentine's Day. 80 cents. All the wrapping paper was either 30 cents or 60 cents. I got so much wrapping paper. We're going to be set with wrapping paper for years. I got stuff to do the kids' wrapping paper next year. I tried to get some that wasn't Christmassy, like the buffalo check, just a black buffalo check. I feel like you could use that anytime. There was some that was just solid blue. I was like, okay. They had like shark ones. They had snowman ones that'll be perfect for the kids next year. Lily's chocolate chips, like the hot cocoa blend, which is like their regular milk chocolate with some marshmallows. I love Lily's. It's sugar-free and it's very expensive. I think it's normally almost $8. It was on clearance for $2. So I don't know that was at 90% off, but still a really good deal. So I got 2 bags of those. They had tons of that. The big, huge thing of Sour Patch Kids, 10 movie-sized boxes of Sour Patch Kids. Not Christmassy, just regular Sour Patch Kids. $4, which I don't think that was 90%. Surely that wasn't $40 to start out with. I don't know. But I just figured I could do like teacher gifts throughout the year, Secret Sister stuff, like so much good stuff. I got a shower curtain that is like snowflakes. It's gray with snowflakes. It'll be perfect for my bathroom. $2. I got a pack of pillows. I tried to show you guys some of this stuff. A pack of pillows, $2. Like one had a little dog on it with a Santa hat and one was just red with like checks or something. $2 for both of those pillows. I got Lucy a snowflake pillow that'll be perfect for her room, $2. I got a new tree skirt, $3. In total for that whole buggy that I showed y'all, and I do say buggy, $31. So good. Oh, and the Christmas tins. They had the only Christmas tins they had were the gingerbread man Christmas tins, which I thought they were really cute. A little bigger than I would have liked. So I didn't if it had been a tiny bit smaller, I would have gotten like 20 of them, but they were just a little bit bigger. So I like to do smaller. Otherwise I'm having to fill up. I know you don't have to fill up a tin. I'm sorry. The sun here is awful. Oh, it's going behind the cloud. Yay. They were 50 cents. And the cheapest I can ever find tins is $1.25 at Dollar Tree. So part of me is like, should I go to Hobby Lobby? I mean, I feel like I've got enough stuff though. If they did have Christmas, last time I went to Hobby Lobby here after Christmas, it was so picked over. Like there was nothing. So I don't think I'm going to worry about it. I got so much good stuff, y'all. I got so much good stuff. I'm just so happy. It makes me so happy. So when you find when you find Christmas deals, this is awful. Don't just stay in the Christmas section. A lot of times they'll have stuff like in the beauty section, in the toy section. You really have to look all over in the pet section. So I spent a lot of time looking through the store, but most of the stuff I found today was in the Christmas section. They had moved pretty much everything over there, but you have to check. Some of the stuff I was surprised wasn't marked down, like the holiday coffee was still full price. The holiday cereals were still full price, which I feel like usually they mark those down, but they're not marked down right now. But still, a lot of good stuff. I mean, man. Okay, so do you guys see this long thing that's in the car right here? I had a little bit of a whoopsie, and I'm hoping it's all going to be okay. When I was leaving Panera, this Panera here, the way the parking lot is set up, is awful. Like the curbs are so close to the parking. It's almost impossible. And I almost didn't park there because I was like, I hate trying to get out of here. I always hit a curb when I get out of here, but I ended up parking there. And I wish I wish I had listened to myself, but I was backing up and I ran over the curb and the side like bumper of the car just fell off. Like it's not bent. It doesn't look damaged at all. It just like fell off. I don't know if the screw got bumped. I don't know. So that's not great. I mean, you go out, you try to save money, and then you do something stupid like that. So the car is fine. Like I picked it up off the ground and like you can't hardly even tell. It's just like the underside bumper. I called David and I was like, I've screwed up. But anyway, we're gonna have to get that fixed or try to. He said there's a body shop close by that he might just run over and just see if they get. Anyway, that was not grand. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to Grammy and Grandpa's house, and I would show you guys everything, but everything's already like bagged up and I don't want to unbag everything. I tried to show you like the wrapping paper, all the stuff, but man, it was so good. So apparently this Target, they didn't go 90% yesterday. Today, even the employees didn't know it had gone 90% today. So it's like they're a little bit behind everybody else that I've heard. So I racked up. There was a couple other ladies that had fuller buggies than me that were buying like stuffies and all kinds of stuff. We have enough stuffed animals. I try to stay away. We have enough candy. Oh, I did get Mark a bag of M&Ms because I know on the way home he's going to want M&Ms at the gas station. And it's like $2 or $3 for a thing of M&Ms at the gas station. And they had the holiday ones for like $1 marked down. So I went ahead and got those because those were handy on the way home. What else did I get? I feel like there was something else I got for the kids, but I don't remember. They had the chocolate bars, like the Russell Stover chocolate bars. I almost bought some because I'm like, you could chop these up for baking and stuff. They were 40 cents, I think, something like that. 30, 40 cents. But I ended up not getting them because I have a bunch of like chocolate chips left over and stuff for Christmas. And I don't want to go overboard, you know, even though I kind of did with the other stuff. I try not to get a ton of candy and stuff, but some things, so good. They had so many like baking things, cookie cutters, baking mixes. I mean, I could have done a lot more damage than $31, but it makes me so happy to save money, even though I screwed up our car in the process. You win some. So hopefully, I think it's really going to be okay. I think it just needs to be rebolted in. Hopefully, it's not expensive. Okay, I'm headed back home. I've been gone long enough. All right, you guys. So back home, Grammy and Grandpa's house. And David took the car over to the body shop place and they were able to fix it. Basically, the running board, I guess that's what it's called. I couldn't think of the word. Just like there was these plastic pieces holding them in place and those popped off. And so they just had to put them back on. So, yay. I got Layla here. I got my Kindle here. I'm getting started reading. Bo is asleep over here. He looks so peaceful. Lucy's cousin is over, so they're playing. Mark's playing. Nate's playing. It's just kind of peaceful here. So I'm going to enjoy my book. I got my new shirt on. Grammy and actually, I think Kevin got me this shirt. It says, in my mom era. I love it. And I've refilled my coffee, so just going to sit and enjoy.
Take my hand, follow me out of the land of anxiety, where we all overthink, giving our power to the enemy. In the midst of hurt and pain, I could have been dancing in the rain, with my mind on higher things.
All right, you guys. I got a shower since I talked to y'all last, and I've read almost all of my book. The Kindle says I have 40 minutes left, so I'll definitely be able to get it done. It is only 4:24. I just finished editing the vlog for tomorrow. David and I are getting ready to go out. We're going to go drop off his grandmother's Christmas present that we got her and see her for a second, and then we're going to go do something. I'm literally wearing sweatpants, a t-shirt. I'm going to put on a sweatshirt over it. I brought like no real clothes. And An outfit I wore yesterday, I wore 2 days in a row. David's like, it's okay. I think we're gonna get like some takeout and like eat it in the car and like maybe go walk around a bookstore or something like that. Like we're gonna do a very low-key night, which honestly sounds perfect to me. I have a couple of freebie items for my birthday, like, so we may just go get a couple things to take out and just sit in the car and eat. We're getting back on track tomorrow with our diet. We've had a little bit of fun this holiday season. It's gonna feel good to kind of get back on track. We haven't gone crazy, but we've had a little bit of fun. And anyway, we're just gonna have a low-key date night, which I think sounds great. And I don't have to put on fancy clothes. We don't have to go in and pay for a tip and all that. So that is the plan. And then we'll come home. Whoever wants to stay up till midnight, I guarantee you Nate will not want to. He's been wanting to go to bed. It's like he's got it in his head. This is bedtime and he wants to go to bed at this time. So that's fine. Whoever wants to stay up, we'll let them stay up till midnight. Lucy's cousin is spending the night. David's mom and dad in our stocking put icebreakers mints, and these are the candy cane flavor. They're so good. They're not as strong as like the normal peppermint. They're really good. So if you see those, oh, I should have looked to see if Target had those marked down, but I didn't see anything like that. Wonder if they would have been like at the checkout. I don't know. Part of me is like, maybe we should go back to Target, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be wiped out. And I went through the aisle. I walked down the Christmas aisle like 5 times, just making sure, because it was all such a mess. Every time I walked down, I would find new stuff that I hadn't seen. So anyway, we're getting ready to go now. And David's grandma's present was wrapped up under the tree, and it was the only present left. And a certain someone, I'm pretty sure it was Nate. Actually, I know it was him because he confessed. Went in there and unwrapped it. So we rewrapped it, but I was like, Nate, did you unwrap grandma's present? Yes, I did. Like, did it have your name on it? No, it wasn't yours, bud. I just have to laugh though, because for so many years he would not open Christmas presents. He had no interest in Christmas presents. He had no interest in unwrapping gifts. That has definitely changed. So anyway, we're going to go have a little date night, and I'm just going to leave the camera here, and I will see you guys when we get back. We'll ring in the new year. I cannot believe 2025. I sat down and wrote out some goals for this year, but I wanted to say, okay, well, I'm going to do a whole video on like actual goals I have, but I saw this post from Holly Furtick, and I thought these are great goals for the year. It was just a post about being joyful, but it says the most joyful people I know. And these are goals that I literally have for this year. Forgive quickly, celebrate each other's wins, know your purpose, consistently point out the good, live in the moment, be generous with compliments. Aren't those so good? All of those things are things I need to focus on because I'm not always good at that. I think when you compare yourself a lot to other people, it's hard to do some of these things, like know your purpose, celebrate other people's wins, not compare yourself like, well, they did get all this and look what I got. That's not good. And pointing out the good, living in the moment. I really liked that. So anyway, here's Nate. Hey, Nate. We will see you guys when we get back. All right, you guys, it is the next morning. I'm finishing out the vlog. I'm going to like recap our night last night. So we went to David's grandma, saw him and her, David's grandma saw her. I got him from David. Anyway, saw her and his aunt and visited with them for a little while. And then our plan was, I think I told y'all, I had a bunch of like free things for my birthday. So we were like, let's go gather up. Then we'll bring, we'll eat some for dinner, and then we'll bring home like the other stuff the kids can help us eat it, whatever. It was a total fail. So first of all, we were going to get like a free appetizer at Olive Garden and then get like pay for an entree. And I didn't realize until we were like about to do that my coupon had expired. It was only good for 2 weeks. It's hard when your birthday is a week before Christmas because you're busy like with holiday stuff, So then we're like, okay, well, Longhorn has a free dessert with the purchase of an entree, so let's do that. And we're like, we'll split, a burger or whatever. We go to do that, and it was their online to-go orders. They weren't doing any to-go orders. So I'm like, I'm not going into I had on sweatpants and a sweatshirt. I'm like, I am not going to go into Longhorn just to get a free dessert and have to like go in there in my like terrible clothes. And then, so we're like, forget it. We ended up getting some Chipotle, sitting in the car, hanging out. We ate that. I did have like I had some sort of chips and queso reward at Chipotle, but that wasn't for my birthday. That was just like, they just gave me that. I don't know. So we ate that, and then we were like, let's gather up all the other stuff for the kids to, we'll treat the kids when we get home because they're going to be staying up till New Year's Day or whatever. They're going to be staying up till midnight. I cannot talk today. I'm tired. And so Cracker Barrel, I ordered free dessert at Cracker Barrel with the, birthday treat. And so I ordered like this piece of chocolate cake and realized when I hit submit that I set it for our Cracker Barrel in Arkansas, not the one here. And there was no way to cancel it. There was no way to move it. I was just like, darn it. Okay, so we missed out on that. We did get Krispy Kreme gives you 3 free donuts. So I brought those home for the kids. And then Slim Chickens gives you like a cheesecake jar thing. What's cool I like about it is it comes with like a little mason jar, which you get to keep. And it's like a pint size, which I don't have any like that. I would love to have that for like mixing up dressings and stuff. So I'm excited about the jar, but I took one bite of the cheesecake. It was good, but very, very sweet. And then Taco Bell, I had a free Baja Blast freeze, and I love the Baja Blast Zero. If that had been like the drink Baja Blast Zero, I would have loved that. But the Baja Blast freeze, I just do not like sugary drinks at all. So I got it though. Do y'all know that a medium Baja Blast freeze is a $4 drink? I did not know that, but it was free. So I got that and I brought it home, and the kids, they loved it. They all kind of just took sips of it. So that was it. We ended up going to not Barnes and Noble, Books A Million. And we walked in there and saw they had a new Dogman book, which Nate does not have. So I got that for Nate. He was so excited to get that last night. And we were just kind of browsing in Books A Million. I love looking around in a bookstore. And we were in the Bible section, and me and David were kind of browsing, and we ran into this lady that we did not know, but she was looking for like a 1-year Bible. And so we spent some time talking to her about the Bible recap and how much I love the Bible recap, and telling her like how to do it, where to find the app and all of that. So she was very excited, and I was very excited to talk about it. So we talked to her about that for a while. And then the only other thing we really did was I went back to Target, and I just wanted to see, like, I just was curious. We were just killing time, basically. I kind of wanted to see, like, how much of the Christmas stuff was gone, and they still had a lot of it left. We ended up getting a couple of Christmas cookie cutters. We found some that I hadn't seen that morning, and they were 10 cents a piece. So that'll be exciting for next year, because I don't have like a ton. I think I have 4 or 5 different Christmas cookie cutters. I have like a candy cane, a star, no, I don't have a reindeer. What did I do this year? A star, a candy cane, a Christmas tree. I think I have a present. Anyway, so I got an angel. I got a new candy cane one that's a little bit better than the candy cane one I have. These were like metal ones, which are way better than the like plastic cheap ones I have. And then I got an ornament cookie cutter set for like 30 cents. Like shaped like ornaments, which is cool, like 3 different kinds. And then what else did we find at Target? That was basically it. Oh, we found a really nice Santa hat. Mark loves Santa hats, and the one he has is just like a dollar store one. And we found one that was originally $15, marked down to $1.50. So we got him that for next year. And that was it. And then we came home, and so I told the kids, all 3 of them, you can stay up as late as you want, but if you want to go to bed, just let me know when you're ready and we'll put you to bed. Nate came and got me about 9:30 and said he wanted to go to bed, which is late for him. Got him to bed, and about 30 minutes later, about 10 o'clock, Mark was trying, like I could tell he was trying at the beginning to stay awake, but he finally came up to me and said, I'm ready to go to bed. And so I got him down. The girls, Lucy, I knew Lucy was going to stay up till midnight. She's done midnight the last few years for New Year's Eve. And so her cousin, the last time they were together on New Year's, she fell asleep like 30 minutes before midnight. So they were trying so hard to stay awake. We're on Central Time, so they were able to watch the ball drop at 11 in New York City. And anyway, they both made it till midnight. Her cousin by the skin of her teeth. I mean, it was like 8 minutes till, and I'm like, she is not going to make it. But Lucy kind of helped her stay awake, and I think they were asleep as soon as we turned off the TV and went upstairs. They were so tired, but they made it. And then I just could not go to sleep after that. I think it was up to like 2 a.m. I hate that. Like when there's a cardinal over there. When I get that way where I cannot sleep. And then Nate was up at 6 a.m. So I'm kind of dragging. That's why I'm not making much sense, I feel like, with my talking. This is our last full day as I'm sitting here this morning. This is our last full day here in Alabama. So we'll be going home tomorrow. We're just kind of having a chill New Year's. It's cold outside. By the way, I'm in the car just to talk to y'all. It's nice lighting out here and it's quiet. I'm not going anywhere. I'm in my pajamas sitting out here in the car, but we're just going to have a very chill New Year's Day, but I will definitely be vlogging that, so stay tuned. I will see you guys back tomorrow. I love you all. If you're still watching this, leave some sort of emoji that signifies how you spent New Year's Eve. Did you stay up till midnight? You could do the confetti. If you were sleeping, just tell me how you rang in the new year. That'll be the emoji. The kids had the little noisemakers and they were excited to blow those. And we heard some fireworks going on off outside, but it was a fun night. It was very relaxing. And, I forgot to say, I did finish the book. And I finished like 30 minutes before midnight. So I read 110 books in 2024, which was an amazing accomplishment. So stay tuned. I'm going to be talking about my goals here in the near future. I'm still kind of trying to think about the goals I want to have and set for 2025. Can y'all believe we're in 2025? I love you all so much. If you like the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow.